to all the people from Capricorn. So this is Higher Healing Channel, and I'm gonna give you a message for the first week of November. Although you are Earth sign and really committed into um, moving forward, it seems to me that this week there is a lack of compromise. So as you know very well, how can I find the result? How can I get the result of something if I don't compromise, if I don't commit to it? It's almost like a blood pact, and he shows like probably someone from a mafia of one of the Japanese mafia, Chinese mafia. We have the stereotypes of yeah, and so it's a kind of blood pact, and it may be good, it may be dangerous, and it can also be good. So in this sense, there is like an unbalance of this kind of compromise, and why we're gonna check, like in relation with the other cards. Um, so basically, this conditioning related to your past lives, to your ancestors, right? This conditioning from family and all of it. That's it. Maybe have be the reason for us, that's not compromise. That's a kind of dysfunctional dynamic that we may be, like based on our ancestors, and really not not allowing us to go with the flow. We're really not going to the flow, and for this first week, we really need to check, like the sense of really not going with whatever it is, because we have a lot of sense of control, right? Control is definitely there. Control, it's something like definitely have the control of our actions, but we don't have the control of the results. So that's something that we really need to check. So basically, the whole thing lies about like this not compromising with something this week, based on the conditioning that we have, based on not going to the flow due to that kind of conditioning, right? Because we just want to control, right? Especially for you, right, Capricorn. You want to have everything in order. You're very organized, a lot of discipline. You tend to be like this, and your mind actually it works like this. So that control that you really need to let go a little bit, because it's just not gonna work. That control, it's causing you in order to not compromise with something this week, right? And that control, it's also based on the conditioning that you have, right? And eventually causes you from not really going to the flow. And if you do balance that kind of thing this week, and as an answer, you're really gonna be able to do what you want. You're gonna break through. You need to deal with all these kind of things in order for you to really dissolve into light. Like in order for you to really break through and become something good. Like it's almost like a final product of whatever you are doing. So basically, the message for this week for you, really get rid of this control, so you're gonna be able to compromise. You're gonna be able to go with the flow, and naturally you're gonna be able to leave behind, like this conditioning from, like from our family, society, like in the whole thing. So that's the message for you, Capricorn. I hope you like the video, subscribe, and come back, because I'm gonna be posting this content every week. Okay, so thank you, see you.